hours to complete a list of tasks in Disney World.
We have no idea what those tasks are, only the alphabet does.
The alphabet?
It's the Alphabet Challenge in Magic Kingdom. And go, go, oh. Are we walking the same? I hate when this happens.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. All right, so welcome to their very first edition of the Alphabet Challenge here at AllEars.
So this is a new challenge that we're doing for the first time today, so we're gonna kind of figure it out as we go. But here are the rules. The goal of the game is to get through as many letters of the alphabet as possible before the time runs out. Whoever gets through the most letters is the winner. But the category will go ride, snack, merch, activity. And activity is kind of a catch-all that could be a show, an experience, a hidden detail, some sort of activity that's kind of pretty broad, but hopefully that will help us. But first, we're starting with A. We're going to a ride. Also, this challenge is going to require us to get a little creative. So listen, just roll with me here. I have an idea about the letter A. We're getting creative, okay? This entire challenge, we have to be creative, so just follow me, okay? I know what I'm doing, I promise.
But for my first letter, which is the letter A, I have to do a ride of some sort. And I feel like there are a couple different things you could do. You could do Astro Orbiter. You could do, you know, the mini adventures. Is it adventures, right? The Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. But I think I could get away with this just because of Ariel, right? I could go see Ariel in her attraction in New Fantasyland. So I think that's what we're gonna rock with, because that only has a 5-minute wait right now. 5 to 10 minute wait.
According to the app, Astro Orbiter is only a 15-minute wait, which is kind of a risk because it takes a long time to get up in the elevator and to get back down, so it's gonna be more than 15 minutes, but 15 minutes is a low wait. So we're just gonna go do it and we'll see what happens from there. I was going to try and get creative and say that the mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh would have worked, but that's currently a 35-minute wait, so that's too long because we only have 2 hours. This is a timed competition.
Now, inside of New Fantasyland, that's where you're gonna find the table service restaurant Be Our Guest, Gaston's Tavern, and of course Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid with Ariel. I'm going with Ariel. You're the A. You're the A in my attraction. Here we go. Now after this, we have to find a snack that has to do with the letter B. We will get there when we get there. First, let's enjoy some Ariel. Under the Sea magic.
So now we've made it over to Tomorrowland, where we are going to ride Astro Orbiter, which is the ride on top of the People Mover. It's Emma's mortal, is that even a word? Emma's mortal enemy. Oh, it says 30 now. Ah! Okay, just kidding. That is way too long of a line. We are gonna do something else. And again, we're being creative, okay? This challenge is honestly very difficult and I am racking my brain. So we're going back to Winnie the Pooh for his adventures. Adventures, it's an A, okay? It works.
Yeah, okay. I'm not usually in this room, like waiting in line in this room, which means this is definitely not a 5-minute wait. Now granted, 10:30 is a little bit after rope drop time, which means they should have had their line guesstimations, posted wait times figured out by this point. So I'm not sure if people saw the 5-minute wait and came running, but this is definitely not a 5-minute wait, which is not gonna help in my time with Fry Bucket. Plus that girl moves fast.
It's so hot. I'm already dripping sweat.
All right, first letter down, or almost. All right, I got my first letter down. I rode the aerial attraction. I know that's not what it's called, but Fry and I both agreed that it was okay to get creative, so that is what we're doing to accomplish as many letters as possible. Thanks for letting me complete the first letter. The next letter I have to complete is B, and I'm pretty sure I have an idea of what I want to make happen. And this is a big shout out to Quincy, who's not here. But for the letter B, I have to eat a snack that has to do with the letter B. And I think I can actually just go right next door here to the popping machine, to Maurice's amazing popping machine, and get exactly what I need. Not Maurice's amazing popping machine. You can get a bunch of things like pretzels, ice cream, caffeinated beverages, but we are here for the frozen banana, chocolate covered with nuts. Now the frozen banana is about $6, but banana, that's definitely a B word, that's a snack. We're gonna make that happen. That's how much I care about the competition. Not only am I not a peanut butter or like peanut guy, I'm also not a banana guy. It's not my favorite thing. I like chocolate. Who knows, maybe it'll surprise me, but Quincy, this is for you. It's actually really good. Let's talk about it while we walk to the next thing. Because it's frozen, it gives the banana an ice cream texture. It actually tastes like a light banana ice cream inside of it. The crunch on the chocolate is really, really good. And the peanuts are fine. It's more like the peanut flavor is more of like an aftertaste. So it's not like a burst of flavor or anything like that, but I'm actually not mad about it. It's actually, I'm more impressed than I thought I would be, which makes me angry. I don't know why I didn't want to like it so badly, but it's just, overall, for 270 calories, I'll take it. It's not bad. The next task has to do something with the letter C, but it has to be merch related. This one has to be merch, and I feel like we can go into Sir Mickey's, which is also in Fantasyland, and find something that is that starts with the letter C. Sir Mickey's is a merchandise location here in Fantasyland, Fantasyland proper, not New Fantasyland. And inside is where you're gonna find all your princess and prince needs. We've got some great costumes in here. This is also where you can get pixie dusted, which you just have to ask a cast member, and if you can get pixie dusted, and they will kind of do like a chant or like a magical spell on you with your while they sprinkle pixie dust on you and tell you to have the most magical day ever. Now I was in here because I was looking to see if they might have like a hat, like a cap, because cap starts with the letter C, but I'm not. Oh, that's a Gaston bow, but I'm not seeing anything. Any hats. Huh. Which means I've definitely struck out at this location.
All right, we did Winnie the Pooh. It was about a 35-minute wait, so a little under the posted 40. Now it's time to get a snack that starts with the letter B. So I have an idea. Again, we're getting creative, okay? Today we're getting creative. That is the moral of the story. Also, it's very helpful that we started this challenge in the morning, because the first snack that I want to do is breakfast related. That's not, I have an extra idea for the B. I'm not using breakfast for B. I've got another one, but it is a breakfast item.
They've got to have some sort of hat or cap at the gift shop of PhilharMagic. There is a gift shop when you are exiting the 3D show PhilharMagic that usually has your generic Fantasyland merchandise, like bubble wands and t-shirts and ears. Here we go. Okay, there are the ears. Ah, perfect. Ooh, this is fun. Oh, got a muff. Now these are all, most of these are all child size and will not fit my head. All right, I found the cap. I can move on to the letter D.
We are now in Liberty Square, heading to a spot that has one of my favorite just snack options in general, and it does work with the letter B. Now hear me out, I got double words for you for this one. So letter B, snack. How about breakfast? How about Belgian waffle? I am here at Sleepy Hollow Refreshments, which is the very beginning of Liberty Square if you're walking from the hub. It's got a couple different options here. You've got some sandwiches, you've got a corn dog, drinks, that kind of thing, funnel cakes. But today, here, we are here to get the fresh fruit Nutella waffle.
It is 11:15, which means we are 45 minutes into our 2-hour race. So, oh, no, okay. That was a lot of time on Ariel. That was, it broke down like twice. All right, but I gotta move on to the letter D. Oh my God, it's Drizella. Anastasia and Drizella. Okay, this is a super happy surprise. This is amazing. The line is back here. I'm gonna see if I can get in line. So for the letter D, it just has to be an activity. It could really be anything. It could be meet somebody. It could be a photo op. It could be you know, some sort of experience. But I'm in the line to meet Drizella and Anastasia.
All right, I ended up getting the fresh fruit waffle sandwich, which is a Belgian waffle with a Nutella-like spread. It's got bananas, strawberries, and blueberries on it. I love this snack. It's one of my favorites. I mean, it's a meal. It's more than a snack. I'm probably gonna eat maybe half of this, and maybe the other half I somehow save and give to Sage. I don't know. And then, of course, get a free cup of water at any quick service, hydrate. And so this is what I got for the letter B. Arguably one of the messiest snacks I could have chosen, but it's delicious. I will say it is a basic snack. I could easily make this at home. I have all the ingredients to do so. So take that into consideration when you're spending money at Magic Kingdom for snacks. But it's huge. It would easily fill up probably 3 people. So if you're willing to share, this would be a great morning snack. And it's available all day. So it's not just breakfast time.
My friends and I, we're doing a scavenger hunt, and I was told to meet someone starting with the letter D.
That's me. She doesn't even need to be in it then. No.
But Anastasia and Drizella, you guys kind of come as a pair, so
It's emphasis on Drizella though.
emphasis and Drizella with a D. But you guys are both. You guys are
Already
both.
started?
Yes, we've started.
Hi, it's me, Drizella Tremaine, the ever so beautiful daughter of Lady Tremaine who invented beauty and knowledge. There's no one else here. You can't even see her.
You guys are both beautiful. Thank you so much for meeting me today. I appreciate it.
You're very diplomatic.
Thank you. Can we take a selfie?
Tease, 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 tease.
All right, next up is the letter C, and it's merch. I don't know exactly where I'm going, and it's close. Making my way through Liberty Square, and of course, while we're here. Hey girl.
Hey, Frappa.
How you been?
Oh, you know, hanging out in the window
Yeah.
like you do.
I wanted to come see you. It's been a minute.
Been a long time. You don't really
Okay,
come.
bye.
Oh, there she goes. Bye.
All right, we're gonna stay in Liberty Square for this. There is a merchandise location that will have merch for the letter C.
Well, that was indeed a happy surprise meeting. I met Drizella. She was very excited that she was letter D. Oh, fireworks! Now we are back up. Now we are back to the letter E. A, B, C, D, E. And that means our cycle starts over, which means E, we have to do an attraction again. Any kind of an attraction, a ride. And for this, I was thinking about it while I was waiting in line for Drizella and Anastasia. And I think I'm gonna head to the Storybook Circus for this. I really appreciated meeting Anastasia and Drizella because, one, it was a happy surprise, and two, you're never really quite sure when they're going to be out. They're more of like a pop-up meet and greet. Sometimes they're greeting by the castle, sometimes they're greeting at the entrance to New Fantasyland, and every once in a while you'll see them actually on the castle, like on the second story, just like waving down and yelling to people. I always enjoy meeting villains because villains can be a little more sassy. They don't have to, you know, smile and tell you about their 7 dwarf friends. Before me, I heard Anastasia and Drizella asking this teenager to lie in order to get suitors, aka boyfriends. Like, so if you want a boyfriend, They said, if you want a proper suitor, just tell them, tell them whatever you want. Tell them a lie. Tell them, you know, and then for example, hi, I'm Anastasia, and I have 20 castles. Your turn. This teenager had to lie, which I think can be more fun than visiting your princess or prince friends who are hearts and roses. Nothing wrong with that, but, you know, conflict. So for this attraction, oh my gosh, it's 45 minutes. Oh, no, I don't know if I can risk that time. Oh, dang it. Okay, I was gonna fly on an elephant for my letter E, but I just don't know if it's worth it. Hold on, gotta regroup here.
This is the line for Haunted Mansion. Yikes. Okay, in Liberty Square, we are heading to Memento Mori, which is the Haunted Mansion themed gift shop, and it will have merchandise here with the letter C. The bride's name in Haunted Mansion is Constance, so, oh, here we go. Right as I walked in, you can't see it. Hold on. Can you see her? Her imprint on the bag? Yeah. So that is merchandise for the letter C. Memento Mori has anything and everything Haunted Mansion themed. And it's really fun in here. Got some really cool merch.
Okay, this is definitely gonna eat into my time. I was excited about Anastasia and Drizella, and I didn't even look at the times on the My Disney Experience app. Waiting in a 45-minute line for Dumbo, which that's a crazy line for Dumbo. To ride an elephant for the letter E, I just don't think it's very smart to use my time that way, because I think we've only got maybe about an hour left. So I think we can go to the Enchanted Tiki Room, Enchanted with an E. 9 times out of 10, it's usually a very small wait to a walk-on, see a quick show, and continue on our journey. But Adventureland is not super close to New Fantasyland, so it's probably eating into our time a little bit. It's not super great.
All right, next up we've got the letter D, and it's an activity, and I already know where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the back of Fantasyland. So just think about what character takes precedent back in Fantasyland. In the very back of Fantasyland, I should say.
All right, we're gonna take one of these restroom tunnels, one of these secret pathways. They're not secret, but you don't have to go all the way around. It's kind of a shortcut from Frontierland to Adventureland. Shortcut gets you right next to Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. And there is the magic carpet of Aladdin, and the Enchanted Tiki Room is on the other side. Enchanted Tiki Room, 4 minutes until the next show. Now the Enchanted Tiki Room is about a 10-minute indoor show. It features tropical birds, tiki gods, and colorful flowers. They all come to life in a swinging South Seas musical celebration. What I think is fun about the Enchanted Tiki Room is that these birds were actually Walt Disney's first attempt at animatronics. So I guess these birds walked so Kylo Ren could run. These birds flew so Kylo Ren could destroy? Yeah, same thing.
We are here in the back of Fantasyland, which is the Storybook Circus section. There's obviously a big character here that starts with the letter D. His name is Dumbo, and my activity is not going to be riding the ride Dumbo, but we're gonna come back here to this little waiting area, and there's actually a Dumbo that you can hop in and take your picture in. So my activity is going to be taking my picture with Dumbo, a Dumbo pic, if you will. And that will be the letter D. Pretty cheap. Okay, now we might have to get creative again because we are back to a ride and it's the letter E. So I'm gonna look at the app and see what we can come up with. Just kidding, I think we're going back into Storybook Circus because we're gonna go ride Dumbo the Flying Elephant ride. I'm counting it, and you are too, okay? Standby wait currently says 15 minutes, so we're just gonna hop in.
Definitely a classic Disney, and as you can see, I'm on the outside, but they're letting them in for the next show because it does run continuously. We just exited. They did their magic trick where we all disappeared, and now they're letting them in for the next show. So if you're interested in seeing the Enchanted Kingdom, there are plenty of chances for you to see that show. But now we've got to move on to PCDEF. So this would be a snack, right? Yes, a snack, F. F, to get Tavern. And I want to do something that's not just like random. Oh man, the Festival of Fantasy isn't a snack. I guess that would be perfect for F. Okay, but for F, I'm here at Golden Oak Outpost, which is located between Adventureland and Frontierland. Technically, it's still Frontierland because it's right across from Pecos Bill. But here's where you're gonna find your loaded chicken strips and your loaded chili cheese fries. Fries, that sounds like an F to me. The thing about Golden Oak Post is that it's not always open. It's definitely open always for peak season, which would be, you know, winter, you know, summer, busy times. But a lot of times it is actually not open, and they'll actually have a sign that says we're closed, make sure to check out Pecos Bill or whatever. But it was open today, which definitely worked out in our favor because they're supposed to be famous like for their chili cheese fries, but I'm a little underwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely fries with the plastic cheese on it and some chili. It's a much smaller portion than what the picture shows on the sign. So. And it tastes exactly what it looks like. The chili taste is very faint. This is not necessarily something I would like recommend all the time. I guess if there's a short line and you're like, oh, I just want some fries, then sure, why not? But I think I would much rather go to Casey's Corner and get mini corn dogs and normal fries and just get cheese on the side and dip it, you know what I mean? Because inevitably within 4 minutes, all of these fries are going to be soggy.
All right, completed the letter E. So next is F, which we only have about 10 minutes left, so this is probably gonna be my last one. It's F and it's a snack. And I know where we're going. Now our snack is in Fantasyland, so we don't have to walk far. And it's 12:20, so it's kind of lunchtime now. So now we can get a lunch snack.
Okay, headed back into Adventureland. I think I'm gonna go into the Plaza del Sol Caribe just to like look around and see if anything just starts with the letter G.
Oh, there goes Pooh and Tigger. How cute. We are almost there. Just right up ahead.
I want to try and find something themed, but I might not. 3 minutes. Come on. Indiana Jones.
All right, so we have made it over to Friar's Nook, which is a quick service location in Fantasyland. This got kind of like loaded tots. You've got some hot dogs, some bratwurst. So we are going to mobile order something from Friar's Nook.
Cocoa mugs. Come on.
All right, I ended up getting the Friar's Nook bacon and macaroni and cheese tots. So it's macaroni and cheese, tater tots with bacon, green onions, and some sour cream all on top. These are delicious, great. Also could be a meal, not necessarily a snack, but we're going with it. And it works for the letter F because it's from Friar's Nook.
Oh, here we go. I think I found it. This is it. The glass skull. $45 is a glass skull. It's part of the skull collection. There's a bunch of different artwork you can actually get here at Soul Caribe. If you're interested in any of the actual like expensive things, the artwork here, you just gotta talk to a cast member and they will they'll help you out with that. Okay, glass skull. Honestly, I don't know who won this because we got very creative, but it was a good challenge.
It was. I enjoyed it. I had fun.
I had fun too. Hey, let us know if you want us to stay in the parks all day, and the first person to do all 26 letters of the alphabet would be the winner.
Wow.
That would be crazy.
That would be a crazy challenge.
If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Now go watch my video where I'm trapped in Magic Kingdom all day.
Whoa!